That's nothing new for him. He's been hearing them for years.
Now, here's Thomas. He has 6. Gasol's shot is good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. Well, look here at last year in the NBA, where the Jazz ranked. 14th in fewest turnovers per game. 18th in opponent offense. And for blocks, interior defense, not a strong point for them. Just top 20 in the league.
And Powell last season making $20 million a year. Hard for the Lakers to trade him when they wanted cap space. In the end, he found a new home and a new start in free agency.
Anthony kicks to Holiday. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And now a look at Pau Gasol here. Terrific year last season for him. He averaged about 17 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
And they double up Gasol. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. That doesn't go either for Chandler.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Anthony kicks to Holiday. Back to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mullin's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3.
The Lakers had problems all over the place last season, but one reason they struggled on the road was due to the fact that they just always seemed to run out of gas during games. They had to expend so much energy that they often couldn't finish games well.
Anthony right side. Mullin passes to Anthony. Chandler with the steal. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, as you know, Nick Young re-signed with the Lakers this past summer and couldn't be happier. Said it was always his dream to be a Laker, in fact. He said, "This is home. I would love to finish off here as a Laker. My kids get to go to school and say, my dad is a Laker, and that's big. It's a big difference than being on any other team." Guys?
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. The drive by Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Scott kicks to Chandler for the lead. And the basket good. Chandler's got 5 points so far.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Will it go? So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Pau Gasol over the last few seasons dealing with a number of lower body injuries. Knee tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, groin, toe. Hey, Kobe had suggested to him to try to really slim down to lessen the pressure on his joints.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Boozer comes in for Jordan. And it's Korver in for Anthony. Now here's Sessions. It's Young on the wing. Shoots. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Pau never really the burly type, but for 7-footers, getting as light as possible can really reduce the pounding on those joints.
Yeah, it does. They say every 5 pounds takes some significant wear and tear off your joints. And we've certainly seen that be effective for Tim Duncan. He's leaned up considerably, and Pau able to play both power forward and center. I think the lighter weight will serve him well.
Now Jones following the 3-point attempt by Chris Mullin. That's good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here is Holiday. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 feet out. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gasol. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Sessions dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Bonner. It's Young on the wing from deep. Boozer with the rebound.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway.
Now here is Mullin. He has 5. Gasol's in the post. Working on Jones. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Mullin. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Jrue Holiday. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And Utah has possession. After the basket by Los Angeles. Gasol, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with no one around. Jones, the pass to Young, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And Marshall kicks to Bonner. Now the dish to Marshall. Now here is Young from past the arc. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Coming up this Wednesday night, November 5th, the Atlanta Hawks go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Mayo. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Lakers leading by 3. And here is Marshall. Into Marc Gasol. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. That's 12 points for Marc Gasol.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
The drive by Anthony. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Nick Young.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The Jazz making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Isaiah Thomas checked in for the Lakers. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Pass to Anthony. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Thomas dishes to Young. Back to Thomas. The drive by Scott. Off target from the baseline.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Thomas with the steal. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Kicks it to Young. 16 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. On the wing, Mullin. He's guarded by Thomas. Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers on the break. And that one's good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Utah. Holiday comes in for O.J. Mayo. The Lakers also with a sub. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Nick Young. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Anthony, no one around. Another miss by Utah.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Davis with a screen on Anthony. Chandler the pass to Davis. Gasol against Gasol. No good. And it's Utah the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
Scott kicks to Chandler. Davis setting the pick for Thomas. From outside the arc. Chandler, no good. Jazz trail by 3. The wide open look here for Anthony, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Lakers. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He wants them to also play at a very up-tempo pace, push the ball up the court as quickly as possible. That was his message. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And he gets it to go. Utah with the ball. And Holiday kicks to Anthony. Back to Holiday. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Thomas against Holiday. In low to Davis. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Jazz trail by 3. Holiday dishes to Carmelo. Gasol passes to Jordan. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Thomas kicks to Scott. Here's Gasol. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You gotta like the defense, but not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
The shot's good from Mullin.
Finally, late in the fourth quarter, they have tied it up. Astonishing comeback. We are now primed for a dramatic finish.
Biggest obstacle to the comeback was the clock. But they made it, and now they've got plenty of time to win it.
Over in the corner, Chandler takes the 13-footer, and there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Chandler. 16 points for Marc Gasol. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. Here's Jordan. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Thomas dishes to Chandler. Thomas passes to Chandler. Connects from downtown.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry.
Holiday goes in. Outside Anthony. .20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mullin for 3. Nails it. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Chandler kicks to Thomas. Feeds it to Davis. Mullin with the 3. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down! Right at the hole! Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.